Alright, everyone. So much I'm gonna do today. We're gonna start with the Financial Phrase movie because that was the one that just. Because I was just on YouTube looking up some news about. I was just finna watch a video about the Sonic movie 3 news. But then I saw. Hold on. I saw this image. I saw this image. Hold on. I saw. Hold on. Look, I saw these. I saw those. And then it blew up my mind. And then I was like, "Holy shit! This is the movie. Is this the movie?" And then I read the titles on the videos, and it blew my mind. These are the movies. This is the movie they're filming. This is the Financial Freddy's movie. They're making the animatronics right now. So, yeah, I'm gonna make this first, and then I'm gonna make the Pac-Man movie, and then after that, I'm gonna make Sonic movie 3 because not only do we got our release date, but we finally got some concept arts about it as well. I'm gonna do a whole live stream about Sonic movie 3. Like we actually got our release date. So yeah. So okay. Now we all know I'm watching 3C films when it comes to Financial Freddy's. Oh man. Imagine imagine if us gaming fans, we are just living today. Oh yeah, and on top of that, we're getting more Sonic Frontiers news as well. So yeah, gaming fans, we are we are living today. We are living. And it's not even about games. It's about movies. Like our gaming characters are finally getting the respect they deserve, even though they're already respected. But still, they're gonna get even more respected. So yeah, everyone's gonna love these characters. Similar, similar to how a lot of more people started loving Sonic after the Sonic movies came out. And on top of that, we got a release date for the third movie. And I'm not gonna tell you the release date because this is not the video for it. But let me just say, the release date is far away. So yeah, there you go. Alright, anyway, I think I wasted y'all time. Let's just get right into this.
Surprises are great for parties, but for your work's digital security, not so much. With
Finally, Five Nights at Freddy's fans, we were told months ago that we were dangerously close to some news about the upcoming Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and that's all we heard every night before bed. Dangerously close. It was starting to feel like Jason Blum was the perfect fit for William Afton for the way he was with us. But today, on the week of the anniversary for Five Nights at Freddy's, Jason Blum dropped a little teaser image giving us our first look to the animatronics being built for Five Nights at Freddy's. And it's exciting stuff because that means if they're starting to make these prototype suits, they're about to start ready to get filming, and this thing will finally happen after years of waiting.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna need you Five Nights at Freddy's fan to give me your opinions down below. What you think of these animatronic suits? What you think it could mean?
It's literally been years. They're finally gonna start filming.
Not canceled because I still get those comments every day. Movie's not happening. Movie's canceled.
Wait, show your mouth. Show your mouth.
I'm sorry? What did
You're
you
just
just say?
coming off stupid.
And then something like this pops up to make us feel like it's still happening. Alright, so just jumping into it here, Jason Blum, who's basically just been giving us the breadcrumbs for all this
Fuck.
stuff concerning FNAF through Twitter, tweeted out today a picture with the caption saying, "It's great to be working with Jim Henson's Creature Shop. Their experience and expertise with animatronics is absolutely killer at Blumhouse." And I have Jason Blum on alert, so I saw this photo 0.7 seconds after it was released. So I really didn't know what I was looking at just yet. I know I saw the word animatronics and I instantly thought FNAF, but then I was like, well, they make a whole bunch of other horror movies. They got things lined up. This could just be a random.
But look at the animatronic though.
Megan doll, 'cause I still wanted
Yeah,
to
it's the
see that
Freddy
movie
suit
box,
in the.
and then my eyes gazed over at this little prototype suit that they had on the table, a bow tie, a microphone in the hand. I thought to myself, oh my god, is that him? Could it be? He is back! That, without a shadow of a doubt, is freaking
That's Freddy.
Fazbear being mocked up by the Jim Henson Creature Shop.
Wait. I want to say this though. What are they gonna look like? What are the animatronics gonna look like in the movie? Are they gonna like look the same with some tweaks, or they're gonna look different? Based off what I'm seeing here, they probably might look the same because of just like some tweaks to like because it's a live action movie. I think they're gonna make it look. They're gonna do some tweaks just to fit live action. Probably because if they just look the exact same in live action, it's probably just gonna look weird. So of course they're gonna like make some tweaks here and there to like fit it live action. I think they're just gonna like make them skinnier or and make their skins a little darker and more detailed. A lot more like scratches on them. Probably that. Yeah, I think they're gonna do that.
You gotta be
And then like make their heads a little smaller. So I think they're gonna look the same as they do in the games, but just with some tweaks to like fit the movie narrative.
excited that this is the people making the Five Nights at Freddy suits. I actually don't know if this was ever announced or maybe it came out a long time ago, but I don't remember them mentioning
Thank God they're actually using practical effects and not CGI.
it was the Jim Henson Company making these suits. I mean, if you just go to their Wikipedia page, you see their long list of animatronic puppet work that they've done in the industry, and it's some really good stuff. Most of us obviously know they worked on a lot of stuff with the Muppets, but they also did the animatronic for Jack Frost, that Michael Keaton Snowman movie. I remember that looking good as a kid. They did some of the creature work for the Flintstones in Viva Rock Vegas. Oh, those dinosaurs look realistic to me. But the thing that is most close to Five Nights at Freddy's, the Jim Henson Company worked on the Country Bears movie. Look at this footage and tell me you don't see FNAF in here. Microphones on a stage, animatronics moving about. That right there is who you want working on these puppets. The nightmares those Country Bears gave me. And it wasn't just because they were singing country. But going back to analyzing this photo here, now that we're looking at stuff that is supposed to be in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, you can pretty much bet your booty that FNAF fans are inspecting this photo like crazy, trying to make sure it is as accurate as possible, because there have been countless fake photos of the behind-the-scenes movie for Five Nights at Freddy's over the years, and to me so far, this looks extremely accurate from the what.
At least we finally got the real like behind the scenes footage.
The fingers look, the microphone in his hand,
Or photo.
freaking little Freddy Fazbear bow tie. The only thing I was like, does Freddy Fazbear only have 3 toes on his feet? I had to look up Freddy Fazbear feet. Forgive me, Google, if you show me something dirty. Freddy Fazbear feet, go. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have been surprised. In my mind, I always thought Freddy Fazbear maybe had 4 toes, but it's good to know that through the FNAF community, they've proven to me 3 toes, accurate. So yeah, they're making the suits as accurate as possible, and they're going to be instantly recognizable as the FNAF animatronics when they come on screen.
Thank you. I mean, to be fair though, I had a feeling they were gonna make the animatronics like accurate, the designs accurate to how they were in the games, but on the other hand, I had a feeling that they might change the designs to make it a little less like the games and more like how they want to make it, like a real let's just say like a bunny, like another like purple bunny, except that it's not accurate to Bonnie, or like another like brown bear. When it's not like accurate to Freddy, and then like another like chicken that's not accurate to Chica, and then another fox that's not accurate to Foxy. So yeah, and plus I thought that they were gonna have like fur on them because like the animals that they're based off on have fur, like yeah.
But that's also something else people are complaining about, because if you
Furs on the animatronics. Yeah, that's what I mean by fur. Fur on like the animatronics.
see here, some people are thinking, oh, is this going to be like a little toy they put in the little Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria, you know, something you win with some tickets and whatnot? To me, this looks like it's just the mock mini prototype because they eventually want to build a full-scale suit. What is this? A center for ants! But you don't want to waste material, so you make it small scale with this little figure inside, and it got some people freaking out because it's like, oh man, are the FNAF animatronics not going to be animatronics, and it's just going to be people in suits running around with little robot noises in the background? I'm going to say yes and no at the same time. I mean, Jason Blum said it here in this tweet. They're working with animatronics, so they...
Yes, they're using suits. They're using suits to like move the animatronics around while they're filming. They're going to Willy's Wonderland. They're going to Willy's Wonderland route, like I've always wanted. Ever since I watched Willy's Wonderland, I've always had a feeling that when they're like, because the way the animatronics were moving in Willy's Wonderland, I always had a feeling that the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is gonna do the exact same thing.
They are going to build some robotic-like endoskeletons and shove them into this suit. And that most likely will just be part of the movie where Freddy...
I mean, to be fair though, Five Nights at Freddy's was always about like the purple guy like killing kids and like putting them in suits. So yeah, of course there's gonna be people in the suits either way, whether they're filming or in the movie itself.
Freddy and his friends are on stage swinging back and forth, old Chuck E. Cheese style, but maybe later on in the...
I swear, I miss this game. I really do miss Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm happy that it's coming back with this movie. I mean, to be fair though, Five Nights at Freddy's was always here, except that it fell off. Like I always preferred the OG Five Nights at Freddy's games, like Five Nights at Freddy's 1, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Five Nights at Freddy's 3, Five Nights at Freddy's 4, Five Nights at Freddy's Sister's Location. Those games I prefer compared to shit like Security Breach. Like what?
The film when involves them walking around, peeking their heads, doing these moves that are kind of hard for animatronics. I know people just want them to do robotic stuff, but Blumhouse does make movies on the cheap. That is how they remain extremely...
Imagine if they're like, what's his name? Michael Myers or Jason. Considering that it's a movie, it's not the games, it's a movie. They're gonna make them like serial killers, which they already were.
Profitable,
kind
and
of.
also animatronic puppets are just so unreliable.
Mac and cheese and chicken and cheese and mac and cheese.
I miss Five Nights at Freddy's. The real Five Nights at Freddy's, not the new shit we get.
Well, they overheat, they miswire all the time. I think there was a kid who was bitten in '87 or something.
Remember Markiplier's response? Is that the bite of 87?
And it causes a lot of downtime on set that I feel like they don't want to be dealing with. And come on now, you can't build a robotic animatronic that's going to zoom down some hallways. I do just hope, though, whoever they get to be inside these suits for those moments, they have robotic-like movements, because it's so easy to tell when it's just a person inside a suit pretending to be a robot, like the Banana Splits movie. I still think Willy's Wonderland did it pretty good, and you guys
Exactly.
were that movie for not building a real robotic animatronic.
Exactly.
Five Nights at Freddy's is going to end up doing the same thing. Besides, isn't it part of the...
Exactly. I want it, like, the way they're, like, filming the movie, and they're, like, the people are in the suits of the animatronics. I want it to be just like Willy's Wonderland.
FNAF lore that you're able to get inside the suits, like William Afton gets inside Springtrap, and doesn't he also stuff the bodies of kids inside these suits? So there's supposed to be some space so you could actually wear them. I think it's perfectly fine. What I'm getting most excited about now that I didn't realize until I started hitting play on this video, in the very corner, you can see freaking Freddy Fazbear's head right there.
I didn't even realize that. I did not even realize that. Holy shit. Wait a minute, is that his ear? Is that like his ear or like his hat?
In his ears and top hat, which is right over here, and And actually, now that I'm looking at it, this might be one of his years also. They are really gonna be making some faithful-looking FNAF puppets, and I'm excited for this, man. It's just good to know it's getting made. It was so disappointing last year when they said they were gonna film during the spring. That never happened.
Exactly. I was so hyped. I was so hyped for it to finally start filming in spring of 2021. Instead, we had to wait until late summer of 2022 for us to like finally get some actual shit, not just news and interviews or him like Jason Blum like tweeting out or like him saying, "Oh, it's gonna continue to happen." It's finally, at least now we're finally seeing some shit and not just him saying it. Show us, don't tell us. Now that they're finally showing us, we can finally like get actually hyped that they're actually gonna start filming the movie soon.
And we would have had the movie this year, but here now that they're actually working on these prototypes.
When is the movie gonna release? That's what I'm wondering. Shit, is it gonna release next year? Like I said in that other video where I was talking about it being dangerously close, or it's probably gonna release in 2024 because Five Nights at Freddy's was made in 2014 and it's probably gonna be like the 10th anniversary. So yeah.
They're getting them made. They're looking pretty accurate. Announcements are going to be coming. I think October we are going to get some FNAF stuff that is going to blow our minds. Directors, castings, voice actors. Heck, I wouldn't even be surprised if this black little toy is supposed to be modeled after one of the actors, but doesn't really look recognizable to me. This also lets us know whenever Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy are revealed, they're going to look pretty accurate. And I know I just keep coming back to the accuracy, but every time something is adapted into movie form, they love to change up the costume. They want to put their own spin and flavor on it. But I'm assuming this has to do a lot with maybe Scott's creative control over the project, because we know he has like a lot of creative control over this movie, and it's the reason it's taken so long, because he just keeps rejecting every idea.
And the fact that I think he finally had, and the fact that we were gonna get the Mike screenplay. Remember that, guys? The Mike screenplay. Before they were supposed to film in March 2021. So yeah.
Every script, we thought he accepted the last one, and then that even got rejected. So hopefully the movie they're going to start filming now is a great idea, Scott approved, and we could all enjoy it. I throw it off to you, FNAF fans. You see them working on the first prototype animatronics here. Will you be disappointed if for a majority of the movie they don't actually build full-scale robots and have people in suits? What do you think the mixture will be? Because I'm telling you, they are going to do some scenes where they have people in suits. It's just the cost-effective way to do it. But again, that doesn't mean we're not getting any animatronics. We're getting some. I just don't think they're going to be a large part of the film. Let me know what you guys think. Don't be forgetting to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter at 3C Films or on TikTok at 3C Films. But as always, I'm Chris. Take care.
Take care, Chris. Oh, this movie is finally coming, guys. I swear. This movie is finally coming. I'm hoping for this movie to be, even if this movie is bad, which I don't think it is gonna be at this point. At this point, they like rejected scripts and all. They took the longest. There's no way this movie can be bad. Let's just say if it disappoints us, at least they took their time on this movie and not rush it out for the sake of us complaining that it won't ever come out. But at the same time, Blumhouse, just give us the movie already. Take your time, but at the same time, don't take forever, okay? Don't take until like 2062 to release this movie. So yeah. Oh great. They finally got to work on the FNAF movie. The animatronics. Oh! Release date? Release date. Hold on. Is this fake?
So, you guys seen the video from earlier. I just woke up, taking a nap, told you guys that I have to assemble this whole TV stand that's going to take me an hour to do. And then Five Nights at Freddy's movie information just casually dropped without no warning, no say so. They posted some designer working on Freddy in Jim Henson's Creature Workshop, and I made a video about that earlier. So as I was assembling my desk and cleaning up more to add some space, Johnny Blocks posted on Twitter that apparently for the last 3 days we didn't even know we had a release window for this movie. Nobody even told me that there was a release window for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and Jason Blum confirmed it. So Johnny Block says in a recent interview with Deadline on August 6th, Jason Blum reveals that the FNAF movie is among the films he is most excited about releasing in the next year. This seems to confirm that the FNAF movie really does have a 2023 release date. Either I forgot, or I didn't even know we were having a 2023 I didn't even know we were having a next year.
Nobody ever told us. So the movie's gonna come out. They're making the animatronics now. I think it's gonna come out late of next year because they're gonna like start filming, like late of this year or like early of next year. I think it's gonna come out like mid of next year or mid 2023 or late 2023. This movie is huge. This movie is so fire already. Oh man.
Your release date for that movie. But
we finally have a release date. It's for sure coming out next year.
Yeah. Deadline asks, what are you most excited about from the Blumhouse slate coming out in the next year? And if you guys don't know what the Blumhouse slate means, it means like the movies that are coming out from Blumhouse in the next year, if you don't know what the slate.
And the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is made from Blumhouse, in case y'all don't know. The Blumhouse is making the FNAF movie.
Department. Jason Blum says, I'm very excited about Spawn. I'm very excited about Five Nights at Freddy's, which has been a long time coming, but we're getting very close. As I tweeted the other day, dangerously close.
No wonder, like he just said, no wonder I was just gonna say it. No wonder he said dangerously close. It's coming, it was gonna come out next year.
And then we have 3 originals that we're working on, which haven't been announced yet, but they're all gonna go into production within the next 12 months. So, yeah, I guess they're dangerously close to finishing what they had for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I guess the picture that they posted today was like an old picture of just what it looked like for them to design the animatronics in the early stage. It's kind of strange though. Like, if they're showing us all of this, I'm not gonna like try to raise up anybody's expectations. Don't have your expectations raised. Don't go and harass the movie creators, because I know he might be getting harassed from people who are getting a little impatient with the movie coming out. Don't harass anybody. Don't chase anybody. This is just my prediction. I'm predicting that we just might get a movie trailer by the end of this week, because I mean, just look at the dates here. Like,
not necessarily a trailer, but they're gonna like pump out more news, and to the point where they start filming the movie. I think we're gonna get a trailer, but like when it's like close to like at the end of mid 2022, close to late 2020, not 2022, mid 2023, and then close to late 2023.
He made this article on August 6th, this week, not last year, this week. So like, we just had that information going under the radar for like 3 days. I didn't even know this article existed. And then today, 3 days later, after this article came out, we have the Jim Henson Workshop screenshots. So, since they're now in a stage where they don't even care about like showing like the background stuff, maybe they might be at a closer stage, or maybe at the stage to show us a little bit of the movie in like a 1 minute trailer that we're all gonna dissect for like 20 minutes on end. But still, like,
an awesome trailer that we might break down. It's either a trash trailer or an awesome trailer.
Yeah, I think we're getting really close to a trailer. Yeah, that's the video today, I guess. Like I didn't even know such information was in the air, but now we all know. So anyway, if you guys want more Five Nights at Freddy's information, make sure you guys hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe for more to become a guest every day, and turn on all notifications after subscribing if you have not. I'm going to be posting the entire history of FNAF by the FNAF channel on my channel later. So make sure you guys, keep your notifications on and wait for that. But yeah, I just still cannot believe that we just got like a casual information drop for the FNAF movie and then a release window of 2023 that just went under the radar for a good couple of days. Yeah, even Kane Carter is tweeting about it. So it's almost like nobody knew. I guess that's just how these interviews work with these famous people. They just like, they make like these interviews and then like on a certain date and then they just post it all on the same day, I guess. Or on a different day, I guess. So like, they talk to him on August 6th and then they just post the article on August 9th. I guess. I don't know. I'm not famous, so I don't know how the hell these interviews would work. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Hopefully, as I'm recording the entire history of FNAF, the FNAF movie trailer doesn't drop. So yeah, if the FNAF movie trailer does drop, just somebody go ring my Twitter. My Twitter.
Sure, if we get more information, actually fucking tell us and not have us find out that it was weeks ago, like a week ago. Then this guy just tells us that it comes out, for sure comes out next year. Anyway, guys,
Social media is in the description below. Today is very strange.
it really is. Yeah, anyway, guys, so we just got news, huge news about the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. The FNAF movie is officially coming, guys. Oh, man.
There are plenty of people who'd like a real life Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, and
Anyway, guys, it's finally happening. Anyway, that's all I gotta say right now, so, oh man, I'm just looking forward to this FNAF movie. I'm out, guys.